got it for the hello. I'm in love with a porco. I got it for the low. Growmiez Homiez knows when it's time to... Come on, thinger. I'm trying to pull up my stream on the thing so that I can see the chats when I'm in the game. Can you imagine that? In the game and see the chats? It'd be like magic. I was waiting after I... something and a word with the letter E, upload. After the... saw the... oh. Yeah, I was trying to get her going there. And looks like we did. So, blam. Anyway, let's fire this thing up. Okay, so the idea is we were in the middle of something. Yeah. We were in the middle of something, Growmiez. That's so epic. We're in the middle of something like, we're trying to... No, we got the thing for Earl off the side of the boat. Earl off Gerald. Earl off the side of the boat, Gerald. We got his thing and gave it to him. Oh, I remember. Okay, so we went... We're on a mission for this, like... let's see, I struggle with a way to describe them, because they're like interdimensional beings. The game kind of refers to them as gods, but, I mean, the term gets so heavily misused. They're like superior beings, I guess, in certain ways, but not in other ways. So anyway, there's like 9 good ones, 9 bad ones. The bad one, we're doing something for one of the 9, and she wants us to go get rid of some necromancers, which actually isn't that bad. And so we're supposed to go and purge this place of necromancers. Now on the way there, there were 3 gates. 3. Oh, and none of them were easy ones. None of them were short ones. They were all long, they were all difficult, and one of them had to be troublesome. By the end of those 3 gates, I was so tired and didn't have much left in me that we kind of called it a quits right at the front door of the place that we're supposed to purge. And I remember there was a bunch of headstones outside of the cave we're about to enter. Hello, Kratos. Cheers to you. Thank you for coming by. Cheers to Growmiez Homiez. And cheers to the awesomeness that is about to ensue. Let's get into it. Let's get into this cave. Let's get into this pile of chemdog. And let's get ready for a happy New Year's Eve. Cheers. Yeah, look at that. There's a down on the thing where the compass where I spin. There's a gate. There's a couple more gates off in the distance. You're gonna have to believe me about them. Anyway, we got them closed. We closed the crapple jacks out of them. There's something like 75 gates. or 77 gates. In the game that will open, but they only open in groups according to your level. 33. We've closed about half of the gates so far. Chemdog is legit. Yeah, it is. It's good. It's just, I think it's real heavy on the CBD. I wonder if it got like cross-pollinated or something, you know? Oh, fireball, fireball, fire, the fire. Roast rat. Rat meat. Because, it's real heavy on, like, it gives me couch lock, like, more than I'm used to. No, 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 no. Oh, it's too late. we have too much reflect damage. Isn't that a bonus? We're up to like 20% reflect damage. Give me that silver. Silver. Kratos, do you like precious metals? Are you into like gold or silver? I like gold. Gold, man, you can't fake real gold. You just can't fake it. It's got that buttery color. That lovely golden butter color. Where's these necromancers? Hey, is it just me, or like, aren't vampires considered necromancers? Isn't necromancing giving someone a hickey? I'm looking to get a good chem going. I have a chem bubba. Walker Og. I'm gonna try this summoner. Chem dog is usually kinda heavy in my opinion. It's hard for me to tell though, cause I heavy indicas and wax. So like about the whatever we were talking about. Right. Okay. So, chem dog, right, gotcha. But what about chem cat? There's dogs, but are there any cats? Not going that way. Not going that way. That way. We should name a strain that. Chemcat. Ah, Growmiez, we gotta name it Hempcat. That would be super dope. What are you doing? Oh, he's not happy. He's upset about that. I think I made him mad. Trying to think about what to do in a situation like this where we don't even have a thing. We're out of things. Oh no, he called his buddy. Whew. I got a twofer. His buddy was there. This is called Shadow Hunt, which is a special bow that we got, but we're gonna need to upgrade it. Actually, I want to upgrade it to have, you know, snow snatching capabilities. But I don't even think that this bow has its effect anymore. It's worn off. Nope, it still does. Turn undead, damage health, damage magic, and weakness to poison. But I don't have any poison on there, so that doesn't matter. There's the Meat Lover's Pizza. There. But it's out of charge. So we need to charge it anyway, but I can't charge it because... Whoa. Freaky. Let's make it happen. I laughed out loud. Kim Cat. What's a meat lover pizza again? The sword. The sword is the meat lover's pizza. A meat lover's pizza is a pizza with pepperoni, sausage, and hamburger, and Canadian bacon. You gotta have 3 or 4 of them. Oh, I think this is one of those necromancers we're supposed to get rid of. Let's put on our gray scowl. Now the spots are people. Oh, watch this. This is a floor trigger. How do they know I'm here? How do they even know I'm here? Oh no, I'm out of arrows. Whoosh. That was close. She keeps calling her buddies. Yeah, she kept calling her buddies. That's what was happening. Okay, we got them. We got that. Whatever that is. And, I'm gonna take those. And leave the rest. Okay. A little troll fat and some scales. I gotta say, gold is nice. Silver is nice though too. There's no denying how beautiful some silver is. You Wraith Motron. Got her. Yeah, we don't need Wraith contents. We do need glass arrows though. Those are more powerful. Glass arrows are more powerful than anything we have right now. Won't stay that way forever, but at least for right now. So I'm wondering if the 22 GP would work better in soil because of the microbes and bacteria that could potentially break down the minerals and make them more accessible. The plant, not sure, is science. You know, that's what I have the most experience with. I don't have any experience. Man, that's cool. I don't have any experience growing with it in deep water culture, so I can't guarantee the results. But with soil, that's what I'm used to. I've grown in soil, in pots, indoors and outdoors, and in the ground, outdoors only. Oh, he got me. He gotta fight me. You wanna fight? He tried and regretted it. Wow, there's a lot of people. See all them pink things? not sure what I said is very scientific. That's what I meant, meaning I know. No, that's great, man. You said it. Yes, extremely. You know, it doesn't help that we came in here without anything charged. That was a big mistake. We'd be walking through here if it wasn't for that. This is freaking stressful. Hear that? She's been raising the dead. Something about raisins. Oh, good, good. That's what we need. That's what we needed all along. Right there. Those. Look, it's not much, but it gets us down the road. That's enough. Alright, where you at? I am.
Was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Oh, I have killed the necromancers in Howling Cave. I should return to the shrine of Meridia. Oh, that's cool. And we got some staffs. Staffs are very valuable for their weight. They're lightweight, and they're worth a lot. Well, that was easy enough. Hold on, gentlemen. Keep up the good work. Don't walk too quickly into the trap. Might take a spike ball to the nuts. That wouldn't be good, as we just saw. So, let's see. I passed my philosophical class last semester. Last semester. I realized I don't want to study philosophy. It wasn't fun. You know, it gets wordy, and you gotta kind of argue it like a lawyer, not like a stoner, and so then you gotta like think about it, and it really depends on which strain you got in your bowl, and etc., etc. So, cheers to that, and cheers to you, and cheers to passing. Well done. You have reached a new level of achievement. Which reminds me, let's get on out of here. Where are we going? Oh, we gotta change our hat. There. Otherwise, they'll treat us funny. So, Meridia. It's all done.
Well done. Those creatures were an affront to all life, and I have paid the price for their actions. Take this ring and go with my blessing.
Oh, snap dizzle, we just got the ring of cat shitty. of Kajiti. 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 So it's basically we got a ring with a bunch of cat barf on it. Or something. I don't know why they call it that. But it's a really cool ring. Let me show you why. I remember this ring. I used to use it a lot. 35% hide and it makes us faster. Yeah. Oh, we're not gonna not wear the Ring of Narima. That's reflect damage. No, that one's also reflect damage, but not as much. Okay, so now that we have the ring on, look at this. See how I'm translucent? Makes us 35% less detectable in dark spaces. It's beautiful. You know, where we were just in that cave and all those people were finding us? This would have helped a lot. So we're not going to give up the Ring of Kachiti. But we're also not going to keep wearing it. We're going to wear this one. So we can sit there at 22% reflect damage. Look at that. Spell Drinker, a special amulet, is 18 points. But the Amulet of Absorption is 20 points. We got that from an Oblivion Gate. It's more. That Praying Mantis head is amazing. I watched some of your panel with Perth Observer the other day. Oh, cheers, man. Hey, thanks for that. Yeah, I do that Mantis head. Did you see on my show where I was showing how it blinks? You gotta make as though you can do it if you put the effort in. Yeah, that's it. Exactly, man. I mean, you gotta make it look like you can do it, and it's really just about proving it and getting it done, and you did that. Well done, dude. Sit back and kick your feet up, pat yourself on the back. You know, I don't really know how that works. Actually, I never wanted to pat myself on the back because it was always like uncomfortable. Like I gotta like stretch and like, and then yeah. But anyway, 4:20 in the morning, somewhere. Cheers. So, Growmiez, you were talking about trying that out and on your next grow. I would probably try it with soil because you'll probably see better results. That's what Chris is growing with. I really wish Chris was here right now because he could talk to you about it. Oh, on another note, Growmiez, yeah, you want to hear a little bit of scuttlebutt? I mean, it's about me, so it's not like I'm gossiping or anything, but basically that's what it is. So I sent something to Mr. Greenbody, right? And Mr. Greenbody posted a picture on Instagram, and like, yeah, deep water culture is so touchy. Yep. So soil would be the best way to start, and then we can always do the DWC later. But Mr. Greenbody posted, and then somebody replied or commented like asking me if have I still ever, or have I not yet tried it, or no, somebody asked me, do I even grow? And I was like, check out my raspberry tree, which is like a 7-foot tall raspberry primocane, and the branches don't start for 4 feet. It's a tree. And then he's like, nah, have you even tested it on a marijuana grow? And I'm like, are you an FBI agent or something? It's like, why you gotta bring rhetoric into Mr. Greenbody's house. And so, like, I direct message the guy, and he's like, no, I thought that you said you hadn't even tried it on marijuana. And I was like, well, first off, I've never marketed towards cannabis growers. But more importantly, I didn't post finished results, but there are growers who have. If their results aren't good enough for you, why would you believe mine? You know, I'm the guy selling the product. So why would you? I mean, usually people want other people's. Isn't that shield super dope? That's the Imperial shield with that spike on it. Totally matches the ninja outfit. And like, I get that the dude was just kind of inquiring, and it's in my business to try and turn the feller into a customer, and set his heart at ease and everything. And I told him, I said, if you're not comfortable using my Department of Agriculture tested and approved product on your grow, I understand entirely. Wait a year, and I might be able to show you personalized results, or better yet, check out some of the results from other growers who've used it. And I totally get it. The only thing that the guy was doing that was weird is how he was being he was prodding, you know. I don't know what I'm doing. I really wanted to dive in there. That looked so cool. Let's get some pearls, shall we? Where's the freaking pearls? There. Oh, and the Nern root. We'll take that to Cinderion. Oh, more pearls. And Nern root. There we go. That's odd. Some people just want to stir the pot. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Growmiez. It was all about that interview with Grokowski and Pat's fan, and then after like Pat's fan and that cannabis show got into a fight, then yeah, that was last winter's thing, and my product was kind of the hot topic during the big division. So it's like people don't want to fight, and they don't want to be, they don't know where to go or what to do, and so I just kind of rebuilt my community one awesome person at a time. Talking about great people like you and Kratos and Chris come by. And some other awesome people. We got Gamble and John and Jeanette. On my main channel, we got, really great people like Farah. Mr. Sparkslot comes by, Mother Nature. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of looking around. That's part of the problem with... Oh, man. Where's my buddy? Where's my friend? There he is. There's my... Fight that guy. Oh, no. I need another friend. Need another friend. Dang. Alright, I'm gonna have to take you out. I sliced you in the butt. I gave him the old booty shot. It worked. So, a lot of the kids in the cannabis community sure like to fight. Oh, Growmiez, that was... Okay, so I'll just kind of, since we're chilling, I'll give you the whole bit. Gee whiz, what's with all the bears all the time? And he looks angry too. I mean, he doesn't look like he's wanting to give me a nice big old bear hug or something. Since we're hanging out, I'll give you the whole rap, or as much of it as I can remember, which isn't much. So I was on. I get into a lot of different communities. I mean, rock communities, music communities, fish communities, like the fishing from a boat and the fish in your fish tank, and the brewing communities, the whiskey tasters, etc., etc., etc. Shout out to Mixed Mud Mowers and Lucky Seven Mud Mowers, and um, I get around on a lot of panels, and me and Mother Nature and True Agriculture were on somebody's panel, and it was like the three of us at the same time. We were making light of the moment, and the joke was um, uh, that we couldn't believe all the people that were fighting and being petty and posting videos and thumbs down and all that and trolling people and such, and I was like, sometimes I wonder if I'm the only one smoking any pot around here. There's so much fighting. It's like, that was the joke. Not really a funny joke. More of an unfortunate that it's a thing joke. Had a little bit of cord malfunction there. Had to pull it from the drawer. For some reason the drawer was stuck on the cord. How does the drawer get stuck on the cord? So every winter there's a fight in the... okay, so this is number 2 in a row, I guess. And, as you saw, it's really kind of cheesy stuff that it's... it's cabin fever stuff, Growmiez. People get stressed around the holidays. It's been going on. You could say the pot community, the grow tube community, but it's not just the grow tubes. It's not just the growers. It's all of life, its existence. Frickin' Growmiez. Okay, so we were talking about church, right? And how like they got the new reading and the old reading, and then the old reading and the new reading, and then something about the gospel, and so, sometimes the gospel has like where Jesus, it's like a quote, and he was saying something about no, it was presented to the question was all right, so dude dies, dude's brother marries his wife, dude's brother dies, dude's brother's brother marries his wife, dude's brother's brother dies, triple brother marries his wife, then they all die. Whose wife is it in heaven? And then Jesus talks about it, and he's like something about how people are whoring around all the time. That's not what he said, but if I pulled it back up, you'd be like, oh wow, yeah, the times, they just never changed. It's, oh man, I swear. And it freaks me out too, Growmiez, because I was reading, I read through the Bible, I read the whole thing, right? I read the King James, and I read the Catholic one, and like the 6 extra chapters, and it's basically like the tribes of Israel have a few good years, and then they have a few bad years, and then they have a few good years, and then they have a few bad years, and it's like every 50 or 100 or 200 years there's like problems, and then it turns around. And it's almost like it's still going on. If you look at the Holocaust and everything, that would just cyclical. So we either ride it or we change it, or I don't know where I was going with that, but I don't know where I'm going with this game. What is next? We're done. Oh, okay. Oh, so Growmiez. We got that Ring of Narima. We gotta get some other stuff too. Okay? We gotta do something with my cord. Probably. Alright, so yeah, Yeah, the sound isn't working right. Hold on a second. There we go. Okay. There's 2 moons also. There really is. You might not believe me, but there are 2 of them. Nope, there's one of them. Aha, and it's a full moon. That's going to be one of the shows, Growmiez. It's going to say Moonstone, and then it's going to say ... LOL. Moon. Jamie would have laughed at that. Oh, so Growmiez, I guess we'll head this way. I was trying to explain, so we need to actually, you know, we got that Ring of Narima. We could give that up in order to progress the main part of the story, which is what I have to do so that we can play GTA San Andreas. I have to give up one of those things. I don't want to give up the Ring of Cat Shitty or the Ring of Narima. So we need to go around to all these things and make sure that we got them. And some of them we can't do until we're a certain level, so that kind of sucks. But anyway, we're going to go around and we're going to try and get them all. No, so Growmiez, that kind of goes back to what I was talking about with my product. Like since my product was kind of surrounding the fight, people are afraid. They're afraid of a fight. They don't want to put up with that stuff. And right exactly to that frickin'... It's so cheesy. It's so cheesy. But you see what happens. This is a prime example. Mr. Greenbody posts something. Other dude posts some kind of comment. And people don't want to have that. They don't want that negativity in their life. So, I mean, now I'm like, well, shit, I feel bad for Mr. Greenbody.
Ah, another mortal. Come to beg Sanguine to add a bit of...
Crap. We're supposed to wait on that one. We have to wait until we get the Bloodworm Helm to do that, so we can't do that one. Maybe we already did this one. I think we already did this one.
Malakoff likes you. You don't look very foul or ugly.
Okay.
Good fortune, Volendrung.
Oh yeah, yep, he gave me a big ol' hammer. That's him. We have that. Oh, we could go there. I think we have to be like level 25 to do that. Her scene, level 17. We're 17. Yeah, we can do that. We'll do that. Yeah, alright, we can do her scenes. Great. Yeah, yeah, Growmiez. It was, dude, it was like 2 or 3 days ago. Oh, where's her scene? Come on now. No need to be hiding. arena. First thing right there. Blam. Oh, no, it's on his Instagram. And it's just a picture of a couple of bottles. Aw, darn it, I need to get the wolf pelt. Let's go to our house. Doodle-doodle, boom, boom, boom. Doom, doom, doom. Doodle-doodle, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's add to our pile. Pile's getting pretty big. We got topaz, we got 2 flawless diamonds, a sapphire, a couple of rubies, some silver. What do you think of that, Kratos? Getting to be a big pile. These things are getting annoying. Which reminds me, we have 3 of them. Whoops. Wrong button. Ooh, fortify speed. I'll actually use that. Yeah, we'll use that on something. We need like a bucket for all of those. Oh, here's that giant hammer. You guys gotta see that. Check out this hammer. Boom. Yeah, like the hammer's not big enough. It's got spikes on top and down there on the bottom. Oh, and on top of that, paralyzed for 3 seconds. 3 whole seconds to take another shot and paralyze you again. Plus drain health. Basically, this is the death hammer. Do not get hit with it. It does everything. Oh, and it also weighs 60 pounds. So. I forgot what I was doing. Just trying to make room, guys. Yeah, there's no wolf pelts in there. They'd be in here if I had any. And I don't. We're actually gonna have to go out and find us a wolf. And pelt it. Wait a minute. Didn't we plant one there? Yeah, we planted one. Right frickin' there. Look at that. Genius.
Summoned my prey. The hare crouches before the fox's muzzle. Perhaps I shall test you, mortal. Set you to hunt for my amusement. In Arcane Grove is a quarry worthy of the chase. First named, last tamed. The unicorn runs wild there. Bring me this creature's horn, mortal, if you dare.
After I made the required offerment, Herkine was summoned, summoned, and spoke to me. Oh, he has spokes, like on a wheel? He told me that he desires more spokes for his wheel, and he wants a horn to make more spokes out of. And he also wants a horn, some sort of unique horn for his bicycle that he wants the spokes for. I may be able to find this unique horn in the Arcane Grove. Gloobs. Dealing with gloobs. So, let's go get this guy's unique horn so that he can make a spoke for his bicycle. That's a nice shot of the castle. Oh, that looks like a troll to me. Look, Growmiez, it's a troll. Yeah. That's how you deal with trolls. Just saying. Oh wow, look at that. I'm supposed to deal with minotaurs? They're so big they look like maxiatars. Let's put a little cheese on that churro. Whoa, whoa, there's a lot of them. I can't believe I don't have another thing. Sheesh. That was close. I didn't get the sneak attack. And that's why we use the pizza. Which bar is health? The red one. The green one is the blue one is magic, and the green one is our fatigue. See, when I jump, it goes down, and then if I also do, like, I can chop and it goes down, but if I do a power attack, it goes down a lot. Hee-haw. And then my power attacks do less damage now. So that's how that works. Oh, and it just hit me, Growmiez. You know, I'm telling you, like, Mr. Greenbody and all that, like, if you don't want to post anything, I don't blame you. I was just thinking we could talk about it while I'm on channel here. Oh man. Oh man. There. I got the unique horn and the unique horn and retrieved it. I should return to Herc sign. I didn't even expect Mr. G to post anything, and he did, but I mean, that was really cool. I just hate to see the buck roll over. Cause the buck stops here, right? Right.
Yes, Hunter. Make your offering. Did you taste its flesh and drink its blood? Never waste the spoils of a kill. You've pleased me, Hunter. Take my token and wear it well. Hereafter, take your prey and whisper my name.
Oh, we got the Savior's hide added. Hercene was impressed with my skill in hunting the unicorn and rewarded me with the Savior's hide. So apparently this thing will save your hide. Resist magic 25%. There you go. Hashtag no pants club. Yeah, we can do a video call, mail call. Let me know. You can do whatever you want, man, but I just don't want you to get attacked or anything like that. I mean, it's not like it was an attack, it's just like, it's petty stuff. It's like negativity as opposed to positivity. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's really the end of the world. It's just like, I mean, if somebody has a question, ask it. But if they're gonna be negative, what's the point? If you don't have anything nice to say, use the slice of pizza. You might wind up with a lockpick. Which reminds me, what were we doing? Oh yeah, Hercene. I beat him to it. Here, you can have that back. So anyway, if you don't have anything nice to say, then keep, yeah, exactly. Let's see if I can pull it up. Let's see, I'll show you what I'm talking about. By talking about it, I'm making it a lot bigger deal than it is, but let's see, where is it at? Okay. Oh yeah, so dude says, do you even grow to me? But it's on Mr. Greenbody's post. So Mr. Greenbody posts the picture, and it just says, mail call from Jacob. Do you 22? I thought that was hilarious. So then this guy comments, do you even grow? And I replied, scroll down a little to see my raspberry tree. And he replied, bro, you still haven't even tested this yourself on an MMJ grow, question mark. And so I replied, bro, you FBI or something? Why does it matter if I've tested it as opposed to other people? But, you know, I actually... So I sent him a DM and... Let's see... I said, what are you asking? What type of test? Growth or product-related tests? And he replied, any type, really. Which doesn't make any sense to me. I remember he replied, I remember a year or two back, which it was last year, when this started, you were going to send me a sample kit alongside Grokowski and Pat's fan, but I canceled that after we realized you didn't try it or have never grown bud before, but trying to state this is proven to be good for them. Well, it's because other growers had told me that it was good for them that I stated that it seemed to be good. But I never marketed towards cannabis growers. I never said that I had any experience with it. I never said that I didn't. So I'm like, who are you and why are you asking questions? But basically this is what I replied with. Both tests have been conducted by me or by others, which is more important. Pat's fan told me in an email that he and Grokowski were trying to expose bogus products and gain viewers, but were surprised when I didn't claim it would cure you of bad dreams and such. I've always said it's not magic, it's minerals. Then Grokowski apologized. Then Pat's fan and that cannabis show started fighting. When I said something positive about that cannabis show, Pat's fan lost his composure, etc. I've never claimed or admitted to growing myself, but other public growers had posted finished results and posted finished grows and consumed results. But other people's results are not enough for them, I guess. I've never marketed towards cannabis growers. If you are uncomfortable trying my Department of Ag tested soil amendment on your grow, I understand. Wait a year. I may be able to show personalized results, or check out grows by others who have used it on their medicine. Cheers. So, that's basically why I don't spend a lot of time on those particular channels. But that's another topic for another day. You gotta be you don't have to be kid friendly. Your product was tested by the Department of Agriculture. Okay, so the Department of Agriculture doesn't do the testing. They have approved testers that they recommend, and I sent it to the one that they recommended that I liked. It was Ward Labs. It was the first one they recommended. And then when I was done, I called the Department of Agriculture and talked to them about my results and sent it over, and they had their the department head and the bureau chief both looked at my test results and gave me approval to sell. So, I mean, Growmiez, I'm using this stuff myself, dude. I wanted to make sure I did my math. I checked everything out. I checked the stones in their matrices. I checked the minerals that are recommended for plants. And, I designed the thing, man. I did a lot of work. That was a lot of work. But, I did it all myself. And I wanted to have it checked and tested, so I did. Oh, and the results are in the fertilizer now, the guaranteed analysis on the bottle, on every bottle. If you look at the, it should be on both bottles. And then, it's also on my Amazon and my webpage. So, cheers. anybody down here? Nope. I think there's a couple out here. Let's see if we can do Vermina. I'm actually willing to give up that shirt we're wearing, but not yet because I want to make sure that Chris gets to see it.
Who are you, who dares to walk in the House of Shadow? What business do you have with the Lord Vermina?
You know any rumors?
The 9 divines are boring. Deidre? They're never boring.
We can talk about that some other time when I care about it. But right now, what about this vermin Menina?
Here we worship Vermina, praying for her to grant us true visions. What is your business here?
I wish to speak with her.
To speak with Vermina, you must offer a black soul gem to the Deidre Lord.
Oh, I forgot about that.
We watch and wait.
Okay, so there's a part in the game where we get 2 of them, and we were supposed to do it then. Screwed that up. It has the Word Labs logo. Bingo! Yeah, exactly. Dude. You like that? I threw that on there. I actually went to their website and I screenshotted that, and because they didn't have one. Usually, a lot of companies have a logo, but that's available. Let's go up in the mountains, bud. They usually have a logo that's available, you know, like YouTube and stuff. But oh yeah, we are in the mountains. Look at that castle down there and that fortress around it. Growmiez. If you ever come out here, I'm going to show you the castle they have made out of limestone. It's not like that, but it's a nice little taste of that. It's in the park. It's, I don't know, about 50 feet tall. So, you know, it's a pretty good spire. It's all stairs. You gotta hoof it, but it's worth the view. All limestone and metal. Makes me want to make my own. I don't know. It'd be something if I won the lottery or something. Let's see. I don't know. Clinton, I think. Clinton, Iowa. Eagle Point Park. Oh, Growmiez, you said it has the Ward logo. If you're talking about on the bottle, then yes, that is the one that I screenshotted and put there myself. If you're talking about on my Amazon, then if you look on my Amazon, I think it's the 4th picture. The 4th picture on my Amazon page. That is the actual facts. I mean, that's the actual sheet that they sent me. I redacted my address, but you know, there it is. And actually, I got 2 of them, to be honest. I got 2 test results, and they tested both of them, and then I wound up yeah. Oh.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death!
Bear following me, apparently. Whoops, that happens. How's it going?
I'm trying to concentrate, if you don't mind.
You have have entered a holy place. What is your business here?
Do you need any plant food?
These are dark times, and people's minds are poisoned by rumors and superstition. Unless you can persuade me of your good intentions, I cannot speak further on this matter.
Okay, we gotta talk
We'll
to
see.
him. Watch this, Growmiez. I'm good at this.
That's just talk.
Okay, that's up.
Remarkable.
Up.
Please, I'm embarrassed. Not funny. Not
Yeah.
even a little bit.
So,
You can't scare me.
that's down. Okay, up.
What a wonderful
Up,
room.
down.
You're revolting. Not. You can't scare me. You can't. Please, I wish. Ugh. That's. Well.
Oops.
Please, I'm
Messed that one up.
embarrassed. Is good. You're revolting. No. Get up. Is that so? What? Get up. You can't scare me. What? Get up. That's just talk. That's not bad.
Done.
This is the shrine of Azura, Queen of the Dawn and the Dusk. What is your business here, traveler?
Where is it? What, the Amazon? Wait, what were we talking about? Where's what, the castle or the Amazon or... Oh, can I drink, Hey, how do I put the sum on Azura?
If you wish to speak to the lady, visit her shrine at dawn or dusk. Leave her an offering of glow dust, and perhaps she will deign to speak with you.
Glow dust. Alright, we'll go get some glow dust. So... Can I drink it? Will it make me grow? I wouldn't recommend it to Growmiez, and I'll explain to you scientifically why. It's rock shards, and it could embed in your cells and irritate them and give you an ulcer or something like that. So I wouldn't recommend eating it directly. I give it to my plants, and then the plants roots filter out what they want, and the plant filters what it wants. It's, oh yeah, that's freaky. That's freaky. So anyway, ingredients. G for glow dust, right there. That's why we save them. Spire. Oh, okay, yeah, the castle spire. Yep, that's England. I would not drink it because of that. However, and don't drink it. Don't drink it, Growmiez. Okay, just don't drink it. Like, I mean, that's my personal advice, but I've seen where people use gem powder to make gem elixirs. It's so weird, Growmiez. People use it in makeup, they use it in art supplies, they use it for all kinds of things, but they don't use it for plant food. Why would they pour it back into the dirt? That's where it came from.
I have seen your name, traveler, and heard it whispered in twilight.
I don't have a name.
I ask a service which holds promise of fame and reward. Many years ago, 5 followers slew the vampire Dratic and its kin, but all were infected by the foul creature. Knowing their fate, they sealed themselves up in the vampire's lair. Their suffering weighs heavily on me. Travel to the gutted mine. The door will open to you. Bring the piece of death to my followers, and you shall earn my gratitude.
Okay, when Azura was summoned, she told me the tale of her followers trapped in the gutted mine. She wishes to find them and end them, releasing them from their vampire existence. Azura will unseal the mine so I may enter. it was a double. A double. Oh, wow. More glow dust. That makes it easy. Hashtag no pants club. Sproing. Man, we are so able to jump. What did I send you, Growmiez? I sent you a collector's bottle, and I sent you one squeeze, or did I send you 2 squeeze bottles? I don't remember what I sent you, man. Alright, let's go sneaking. One small squeeze one and one large cylindrical one. Oh, okay. You want to talk a little history while we do this mission? I think this is going to be the last mission I do. But, which reminds me, Growmiez. If we're going to do this mission, let's go make a proper bow. Let's see. Where am I trying to go? Well, there is a bounty of goods to be found at the Oaken Crozier, but I don't remember what that means. Man, I want a pizza, but it's 3 a.m.
What is it now?
I've had many meals with the Oaken Crozier. Sure, it may not be the best in all Cyrodiil, but it suits me fine.
I hear you.
Heard any news from the other
They were
provinces?
talking about it. They were talking about, there it is too, the Oak and Crozier. But I call it the Oaken Crozier. In Final Fantasy XII, there was an oaken pole. Okay, what is that? Fire and steel. Let's give them a shot. Maybe they'll buy my staves.
We're all in your debt for closing that Oblivion gate outside the city. Well done.
Oh, no problem.
I'm listening. You're full. I doubt you really. Yeah, I get it. Whatever you want. Yeah. No more. You're frightening me. That's a. What? Yeah, you're full of it. I don't, please. I'm sorry. Good. Was that supposed to be a... You're good.
Thank you.
You too.
I
Hello.
wonder if she has any
I'm
bows.
Rashida, the smith. And this is fire and steel. Quality armor and weapons. Repairs too. What can I do for you?
I can't even cook a big one because my freezer... Oh, your frozen pizzas are toast? No.
Armor, weapons, I have it all.
That's
How may I help you?
El Badmotron. Sell me a bow. She doesn't have any bows. Buy my staves.
That's just not reasonable. You go. That's more.
Great.
Thank you. Take care.
Okay, so, Growmiez. When I found out what the gem powder was doing to my garden, and don't think I'm an amateur gardener. You want to talk about raspberries? You want to talk about peppers? You want to talk tomatoes? You want to talk clematis? You want to talk nasturtiums? You want to talk garlic? You want to talk cactus? Succulents? I mean, I'm no master gardener, but I'm getting there. How about trees? You want to talk arborism? Yeah, it's another ism. But anyway, when I saw what it was doing to my garden, I was like, alright, this is something. So I did the research. And then I was like, I gotta get this tested. So I put together a batch, and I had it tested. And when I batched, I was like, alright, let's batch up some more. So I made some more, and it had about 2.5 ounces per dose of liquid. Like that's how much extra water I have when I collect the gem powder. Oh, we're not even a member of the Fighters Guild yet, are we? We can't even go in there and get a bow. I know where we can get one. Right there. So, Growmiez, I was like, hey, what kind of bottle should I put in this? And so I asked my mom, who is a master gardener.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Oh yeah, we're supposed to watch these guys for like a minute. So I was like, alright, we gotta put it in a bottle, and alright, so let me tell you how I got the dosage. So here's how I got the dosage, right? Is when I saw what it did to my plants in my house, I was like, oh hey, this will kind of boost my plants. And so I put it in big water bottles, and I wrapped some tape around some of that painter's tape, and got a marker and wrote gem water. People were like, do you drink that? I was like, no, I put it on my plants. And it was $5 a bottle, because I just poured it in the bottle, and there you go. There we go. Your blade skill increased, your block skill increased. By observing these blades at practice, you've picked up a couple of new moves. Your blade and block skills have both been raised by 2 points. Dude, we did it. Freaking awesome. Okay, so Growmiez, cheers. So, when I didn't actually sell any at the farmer's market because we didn't get any customers that day. The only people I talked to were the other vendors. It's a pretty small farmer's market. Anyway,
Sir.
I took them home. I poured one on one of our tomato plants.
Good afternoon, sir.
I was like, you know, if this has done great things to my house plants, let's see what it does to the tomato. And I poured it on the tomato plant. Then after that, I wound up getting my raspberry harvest. There we go. My raspberry harvest was so magnificent, Growmiez. I got a 40% higher yield, man. 40% from the same amount of labor. Like every year I spend time pruning these plants and caring for the area and pulling weeds out of the ground. Same amount of work, 40% higher yield. Now, later in the year I got tomato from that tomato plant, and I got a picture of that. It's on my website. I'm gonna show you a picture of that because it's magnificent. That thing was jungle, much like my tomato plants this last year. But I got the tomatoes and all that, and I was like, okay, that was a good dose. So what I did is I took one of the bottles that I had poured on the tomato, and I weighed a paper towel, poured it out on the paper towel, then weighed that paper towel when it was dry again, and it was 1 gram. So, and that's just kind of funny. Exactly 1 gram, 5 carats on the money. So I divide every dose by 1 gram, and that's enough for a tomato plant to make it jungle out. It should be. So I make every dose, and I don't know, maybe I'm not very good at it. Maybe I don't mix it even enough or something, because I try, I really do, but I don't have machines. I'm doing it by hand. That's why it's so darn expensive. I should be able to get it down to like $3 a bottle, man. Wouldn't that be awesome? You could get like 3 for $10. Wouldn't that be cool? I mean, that's within the money. But right now I do it by hand, and it takes so long, and I don't have much time to do it with, so I spend some time playing games. Only have so much time during the day. And so I set the price, and it takes a long ass time to make and collect and weigh and batch, and then I have to divide it out and then bottle it, label it, and I gotta make the labels and print the labels and make the instructions. And you've seen the instructions aren't very straight, and I kind of suck at it, and I try, and I use gloves and everything, but I'm still not that good at it. But anyway, I'm trying to make the product, and I decided on that one-shot bottle, that 3-ounce bottle. I was like, okay, this is, you shake it up, you pour it on your tomato, you're done. But it turns out a lot of growers want to use a portion of a bottle. They wanna like, a little here, a little there. They want to give their plants pet treats, much like people buy dog food, and then they also buy dog treats. And so that's when I came up with the hand sanitizer bottle, which by then I had actually gotten my ounceage down to about 1.5 ounces per dose. So then I just top up the other half an ounce with tap water, and then that's when Grokoski tried to attack me about chlorine burning his plant because of the tap water in it. But I did the math, and there's not mathematically enough chlorine in maximum amount of tap water with the minimum amount of plant residue in the size of plant he had it on to constitute the plant, let alone burn it, you actually need to have it more chlorine added to it. So either there was something weird going on, or I don't know what was I don't know what it was, but it is just the whole thing was just shady as all get out. So it just, I don't know. Like I say, it's a story for another time, and positive things, because we're moving forward and growing fast. Speaking of which, I wish Chris was here, because he could talk to you about it. Give my plants gallons of tap water, and it doesn't burn the plants. You see how funny that is, Growmiez? We're talking about an ounce, dude. An ounce on top of the other 2 ounces of tap water, an ounce. And in that little squeeze bottle, a half an ounce, if that. Probably more like a third of an ounce. We got the bow. Let's program the bow. No, not the prison, university. I don't know, it's just really exciting because Growmiez, let me explain it to you the way I explained it to myself. The gem powder makes my plants do things I've never seen them do before.
Oh, hello.
Now when I said that, it became a big hoop-de-dan-do, because we're talking about, oh, wait a minute, yep, nope, we're good. We got a grand gem. We're all good. We are totally good, Motron. We're good. We got it. Look at this little mushroom garden. Isn't that a cool little garden? That's the herb garden. You can pick all that stuff.
How are you?
Okay. So,
Hello.
How are you today?
I should say there's... Wait a minute. You know, there's less than 1 day until Illinois can legally consume recreational.
Good evening.
Consume and possess and sell. Less than 1 day. Of course, you know, they've had CBD in play for a long time. Oh, Growmiez, I forgot what I was going to call it. What are we going to call it? Gotta name it. We gotta name it something. We gotta name it something. What are we gonna name it? I forgot what we were gonna name it. I've named a lot of bows. I named one the Donkey Puncher. I could name it Tap Tap. Yeah, it's a bow. I think I've named it Bow Tie. I think I've named it Bo Jackson. I like it. I like it a lot. Because here's where it gets funny, Growmiez, is when I push the button and up in the corner it reads, Well, for example, pizza. It reads, meat lovers pizza equipped. So now it will read elbow equipped. I like it. Cheers. We have created a new enchanted item. Now we gotta save it. So I'll show you. Watch up in the left corner. Now there's one thing left we gotta do. And that's level up. Ready to level up? Let's see what we got this time around. First we have to train though. And I don't remember who trains us. Is it you?
I'm Sirach, Bruma's chapel healer.
Yes. Aw, no training?
Farewell.
Must be a lunchtime thing.
How goes it?
Not very good.
It's my pleasure. Please
There we
pay
go.
attention and you can learn a lot. I can show you some new things.
We can't help me train any higher. Look at that. Well,
Bye.
we gotta go find a place to train. I've got a few other bow names in mind for when we need them. Oh, great, Growmiez, because we're gonna make another bow, so that's gonna happen. Alright, let me look. Actually, speaking of which, here's some of my comparison shots. You've probably seen these before. I need to get my other pictures together so you can see them. Okay, so there. Do you see the thickness of the pepper membranes? That's my peppers. Thicker and juicier and angrier inside. And there's my raspberries. There's a standard primocane. And there's primocane with 8 times the berries on it. And here's the rhubarb. Notice the red leaves and then the red tips. That's gonna be fun because we're gonna do that again this year. Oh, there's a tomato. That's what I was trying to show you. Okay, so here you got the gemstone tomato versus the not gem, and they both got Miracle Grow and a soaker hose and, you know, standard care, but one of them got a bottle. So I decided, what the heck, why not look into this stuff, you know? I got some more. Let's get a little sidetracked there. I got some more I could show you, but we're trying to play the game. Let's play the game again. You top or anything else? Just powder? Oh no, I don't dote. I don't dote over my plants. Nope. Yeah, pretty good difference. Let's see, Oblivion trainers. Okay, restoration. Going to Beam in Breville or Mars. Oh, Beam's not there. Okay, so Mars in Breville. Or Otessa in Shadenhall. Yep, that's a big difference. I decided to look into it. It's like, wait a minute. I'll show you some of the other ones, Growmiez, but, like, I was like, wait a minute, am I putting uranium on my plants or something?
Olga sure can tell a good story. I'm not normally a big fan of Bard's tales, but she's got some good ones.
Cause I was like, wait a minute. What am I putting on my plants? Is this radioactive? But no, actually, the signs of ionizing nuclear radiation on plants don't look like healthy plants. They look like not healthy plants. So, no, your gemstone is completely natural. If you get light on the faces, you can see their natural faces with striations and line formations and water markings, mineral markings. It's striped amethyst, but it's not like your standard striped amethyst. It's a kind of a chevron, and it's translucent, and it's completely uncut. I wanted to get you something, so I threw something in the box, and there you go. Oh, right, chapel. Okay. Thought we were going to the thing. Yeah, it's a pink amethyst actually. If you cut it properly, it shows pink.
Thank you for closing the Oblivion Gate.
You're welcome.
We all took heart when we heard the news. Good that you want to get better. Farewell.
Not looking for speechcraft lessons. We might have to wait a day. I like it. I have a friend who wraps all my stones. He's good. I may put it in a wrap. And cheers, man. Silver or copper. Awesome. That'll be cool. I'd like to see it when it's done, if you don't mind.
What is it?
Are you a healer?
Shadenhall is in your debt, friend. That Oblivion Gate had us all living in fear. Bye.
Training is one of the hardest things to do.
Hi there.
Blessings of the Nine. I'm Otessa the healer. By the grace of Mara, I offer advanced training in the restoration arts.
Great. Hook it up with some training. That's what I'm talking about.
Pay attention and you can learn a lot. Let's see if we can't teach you a... You've got a lot to learn. Good that you want to get better.
Okay, great.
Pay attention and you can learn a lot.
Now we can go sleep and then come back.
Farewell.
Hello there.
He's training up in the northwest, Washington, no? Trying to remember. Nope, we got our training. We just had to find her, now we gotta sleep. We can sleep down here. After we bug this guy for some stuff.
I mean, look at you. The things you've accomplished. You've obviously proven yourself a valuable member of this sanctuary. So let's start over, shall we? I know from now on, you and I are going to be great friends. Now, is there something you'd like to buy or sell? Can I interest you in some of my wares? An excellent deal. Pleasure doing. Thank you for your business.
Great.
Until we meet again, my dear friend.
Oh, look at that. We got 4 to willpower. But everything else is pretty even. I guess we'll go... We'll boost that. That. That? Yeah. Yeah, we'll bring them up to speed. Oh no. Higher level means more Oblivion gates. Well, let's go train. We might get to level up again.
Well met.
Helmet. Where's that lady? Man. She was just here.
Yes?
getting a little sleepy, so if I stop talking, you know I have. Oh, no problem, man. I think I'm getting there too. I'm just like I said, training is the hard part. There she is.
Well, Matt, I hope I can help.
Me too.
Farewell. Blessings of the Nine. Bye.
Darn, she left.
Hello there.
Hello.
Blessings of... Knowledge is the key to... I can show you some... I'm willing to teach. You've got a lot to learn.
Yep, we leveled up, like I said.
Let's get to training. I can show you some new things. Bye.
Wow. So she's just like walking through there.
It is an honor to make your acquaintance.
Okay, so let's level up again. Willpower, strength, and that's a pretty easy one. There we go. Great.
It is an honor to make.
Alright, let's see if she's still available.
Greetings.
Yeah, we can dang near train right up into a new level. I'm gonna try a different place. I'm gonna try the one in Brazil.
I am the healer, Mars of Blackmarsh. By the grace of Mara, I am available as an advanced trainer in restoration.
Oh, lovely.
Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two.
The secret energies of the human body have not surrendered their mysteries easily to you. You are now a journeyman of restoration and can cast journeyman level restoration spells.
Let's get to training. Pay attention. Pay attention. Knowledge is the... Pay attention, and you...
And that's it for this level.
You too.
And we are almost about to level up again. Great. Okay, so we have our bow. We leveled up. now we're supposed to just clean out the vampires. Now that we have our elbow equipped, oh, there we go, we got it. Alright, are these nice people?
Hello? Who's there?
Nope, they're vampires.
Oh!
Oh. Man, that was close. They got detection skills, obviously, and if they hit you, you can get polyphoric hemophilia, or what is basically vampirism, which in this game basically means you have to go through a lot of work just to heal yourself. Otherwise, you can't go out in the daylight. Vampirism. It has its benefits. It does have its benefits. But they're not benefits I play with. Oh, silver. Give me some of that. I knew I shouldn't have bought one of those. Sure enough, I buy one. You know what happens? It shows up is what happens. Was it? Oh, that looks like a door to me. That's probably the way out. Whoosh, that was close. Let's go get some silver. I wonder if this is the back way around. Oh, look at that. Your sneak skill increased. Stepping softly, hiding the shadows. You do everything in your power to remain undetected. You have become a journeyman of sneaking. The weight of your boots no longer affects your ability to remain undetected. Oh, great. So we can use all kinds of boots and still sneak. Silver. Dagnabbit. Ooh, that was a twofer. Nice arrow. Oh, look at that. I'll take some arrows. You know, Solid Money says he was about to start firing all that stuff at me. Wow, he is loaded. Can we shoot him in the arm? He moved. Oh, he moved. Dagnabbit, Mobtron. Back of the head. Ooh, right in the neck. I think he was shocked. I've killed all the vampires in the gutted mine. I should return to the shrine of the mine. Will the shrine be mine? That'll be fine. Ooh, worn faded note. You know we're gonna have to read it. Oh, look at that. He's all decked out in ebony. We don't need it though. Oh, look. Huh. Cool. Oh, this must be the vampire they buried here. Look at that. We gotta open it. Now we can go through the rigmarole of doing that. But I like to do it this way because I get more points. Alright, now we're talking. We can shroud up again. Is there anything we're missing? I think we got it all. I mean, we definitely hit all the silver veins. Check the map. Oh, we didn't go down here, did we? But the thing says we got all the vampires. Nope, not going that way. Guess it's just some extra silver veins and, you know, a little bit of cleaning things up here. Oops, I did not mean to. Oh, we're putting it back. You know we're putting it back. Ugh. Oh, wait, no, we're taking it. We're taking it because we're gonna give it to Jensine because that'll be funny. Yeah. Don't ask why. Can we leave now? Awesome. So cool. Actually, I think, yeah, we can see all the way from Shaden Hall to the Imperial City from up here. Oh wow, nice horse, thank you.
Thank you, mortal. Their spirits are free, and henceforth above my shrine 5 bright candles shall burn forever in memory of their sacrifice. For your service, take this token, that your deeds might be entered in the Book of Fate.
Alright, Azura thanked me for allowing her followers the peace they desire. She rewarded me with her star. Well, that's a thing. I jumped too early. I was gonna try and run up here and be all like, yeah. So that is it. I think I'm gonna call it. We're gonna go ahead and get some more of them treats next time. See you on the next round. And I'll talk to you on the next one.